We've got to tread lightly. These hylek are extremely suspicious of outsiders. We need to gain their trust. That means none of your grandstanding, youngster.
Please, my brother served with you for many years. Help me save him.
Your brother fought for the right to be our champion. Why would you take that honor from him?
You there. We're from the Vigil, and we're here about the sacrifices. We heard you talking to that guard. Maybe we can help.
I don't know, but I do need help. My brother was our champion. He offered himself as a sacrifice to save our village. They say it is an honor, but the champions never return, and we just keep sending more. I want to rescue my brother before it's too late.
Maybe we can help each other. If you get us in to speak with your leaders, we'll come with you to save your brother.
I can do that. I'd do anything to have my brother back. Come this way. This way. If we want to save him, we'll have to hurry. You crossed the line. You crossed the line. That is where they take the sacrifices. Stay close.
Stop him!
You
That
crossed
fool
the
frog
line.
is gonna get himself killed!
Strong.
What? This thing is not my brother. My brother was a hero, a champion. The undead turned him into this. And it was the priests who sent him here. Unforgivable.
Yes, it's shameful. Each village champion becomes another undead soldier in the dragon's army. We have to stop this.
Then we'll need to prove it. Take the head from this undead thing. When the priests and chiefs see it, they'll have to believe us.
I admire your determination. Such a shocking display would be very persuasive. Leave the rest to us.
You crossed the line. Now do you see? It's like I told you. Our champions are returning as undead.
I see. You may pass. Show that to the High Priestess right away.
I'm eager to see who the next champion will be. May the sun god smile on him, or her.
All light, all life, all goodness comes from the sun. Without the sun, chaos and disease flourish.
Is that why we call them?
We must speak to the High Priestess. We have proof that the champions are being killed and turned into undead.
I've seen your proof, but the High Priestess is not here. She's gone to prepare for the procession. She doesn't know Sabiti, and she's tired of hearing this from you. She'll say that head could be anybody's and dismiss you as a troublemaker.
We took it straight from the undead thing Sabiti had become. What will it take to prove your sacrifices are actually making things worse? This is pointless. Come on, Ikniu. We'll have to find another way to convince your leaders.
The tournament is nearly over, but there's still time for you to participate. You must beat 3 challenges: vision, words, and might. And unless the High Priestess says otherwise, you must beat them alone.
The vigil stands ready. As senior officer, I'll observe as the Crusader here beats your challenges.
This is a sacred ceremony. Who brings these outsiders here?
I do. The Vigil sent us a contestant who would gladly serve as our champion.
The Vigil? We need nothing from them. We will secure the Sun God's blessing on our own.
But isn't it true that all who live are beloved by the Sun God? Why can't a willing outsider compete?
Ikniu is right. If an outsider earns the Sun God's favor, then an outsider shall be our champion. Let the god decide.
A passable effort. For a beginner. Are you sure you want to proceed?
I am sure, Priestess. There is more to these outsiders than meets the eye.
As you wish. Proceed to the Chief for the next test.
Hear me, Chief Kekwan. I offer this for the challenge of words. My eyes are the keenest, my strength the greatest, my bravery the fiercest. I have slain everything that walks, swims, or crawls. I have claimed new breeding and hunting grounds for our people. I am the one.
Well said, Techutli. You are indeed blessed, but we must hear from the newcomer. Hear the words of your chief. I declare that the outsider has won the challenge of words.
But the test is not over. The next challenge is the challenge of might. Challengers, to the testing grounds. Prepare to face the beasts of land, sea, and air. This is the final challenge. Prepare yourselves. The beasts of the air will challenge all. Only a champion can defeat them.
I am not afraid. Test me, O sun. I am ready.
The land. Fight for your homes and your lives. Creatures of the deep.
give up.
Their master. It is done.
The sun smiles upon us. Come, Victor, and receive your honors.
Listen to me. Your previous champions have all been turned into undead. They are now slaves and soldiers for the dragon's army.
Silence! The sacrifice of champions has kept us safe because the sun god wills it so.
You're wrong. The undead haven't attacked you because they're raising an army. And when that army is large enough, it will find you and wipe your village off the map.
The sun god chose these outsiders. They speak for the sun god. We must fortify the village and defend ourselves.
No! They will not spoil the ritual. If the champion will not be our sacrifice, then I shall. I will protect the village, even if no one else will.
If you think that's best, priestess. But I don't see the need. We are going to fortify the village and make a stand with our new champion here.
Those creatures are certainly stubborn. Dedicated, I mean. I may not like them, but I can admire that.
This way. The chief is waiting.
You've been busy. And these are actually solid defenses. How long until they're ready?
Not long. I will not let this village die because I could not see such an obvious threat.
I've learned to rise above my mistakes. You should too, Chief. The enemy is cunning, relentless. Identifying them as a threat is the first step toward victory.
I'm grateful that you opened my eyes. Now I must see to the main gate. I sent my best scout to observe the enemy, and he should be back soon. It would help the villagers to see you standing with us. Would you check the rest of our defenses and make sure they're done?
Change doesn't come easy to an old soldier. You didn't give up on me.
Listen, my
I
people.
won't give up on you.
Listen to your
We
chief.
do this together.
The sunless dragon spawn deceived us. They defiled our champions and are now coming for us. But we will fight. I've sent our best scout to observe their approach. When they come, we will be ready to...
Chief Kekwan, I've failed. The undead. They're coming.
Koyolaki, can you hear me? Hang on. We can still open the gates.
Don't. It's too late. They're already here.
Run then. Hide yourself. We will come for you when the battle's won. Koyolaki, please, by the Holy Sun, answer me! The Sunless are here. Stand fast! wall can't stand against their assault. Fall back and protect the village.
Watch your feet. Those things are coming out of the ground. Time for some fun.
Gone. Our homes, our hunting grounds, our breeding grounds, all gone. But it would have been worse without the vigil.
True, it could have been worse. But this is just a sliver of the dragon's power. Unless we all work together, this will happen to all of Tyria.
Then send for me when you need allies against the dragons, and I will come. For my brother and my village, I owe you that much.
You bet your happy hylek head. When the time comes, defeating the dragons will take every soldier we can muster. We're expected back at headquarters, but you frog folk have earned my respect. I wish you luck in finding your new home.
All done.
Stay away!